Alright, I think we're good to go. Hello everybody, Burnt Biscuit 84 give you a full Trundle video guide on how to carry in low elo. So we're gonna try to gank, repeat gank, and have that objective control. So early ward place, going back for the sweeper. If you don't get the sweeper as a jungler, there's something wrong with you. So runes on your screen right now. Press the attack. Pretty standard on Trundle. So we can see that Diana is top river, and so is the Tryndamere. Warwick and Tryndamere just duking out. Flash from the Tryndamere and the Ignite on from the Warwick. So rotate. Make sure your lanes doesn't go in all in. We could have started blue side, however, because the camps are coming in faster because that little skirmish, early skirmish, we're going to start red side. So Trundle is usually a 4 to 5 camp jungler. I'll highly recommend get better at kiting your camps to your next camps. Probably way better. Or at top. And that's why he belongs in the jungle. Because that reason. So head to your bot side camp, clear them out, and we're going to look for a potential gank on the mid lane or bot lane. So use the Q on the big wolf and use the that burn damage for the little bees. So flash from the Z. So they're fighting. You could have gone around, but we want the E. Make sure we hold them there. Get that pillar, that basically that iceberg that took down the Titanic. Get that first, so we can start pulling it to our Gromp. So because we start topside, and both of the jungle camp were spawning at the same time, we saw Diana here. Most likely, she's doing the same pathing as us. So right now, she should be somewhere on red or raptors. Keep track of the enemy jungler, because it is very great information to learn. So bot side clear. We can possibly do something bot side. However, bot lane's pushing up. You know that Diana is somewhere bot side. However, they started engaging. Rotate. Forget about the crab. Go to it. And there's Diana. Speaking of which, the E from the Trundle doesn't appear on the replay sometimes. Kind of sucks. Try to predict the misfortune. Kind of sucks, but chase down. Use that flash Q for the slow. E to deny her an escape route. And just clean up. 3 kills right then and there. Off the first bat. Now we can take the bot side scope. However, you could just immediately go to the top because we know that Diana went bot side, and most likely most of her camps on her bot side is clear. So there should be no reason for her to go bot side. So she's probably going up as we expected. So run into her. However, she does not have mid lane prowess. So for her, this is not a good fight for her. So push the crab into your mid lane and take it. So speed this a little bit up. Use a smite. Now we can potentially, well, Zed back out. Diana could have ganked it, and we were just there for the counter gank. You could argue to clear your top side camps, but there's a dragon spawning up. But also, I kind of like early drags. So we're going to clear our tier 2 wolves and Gromp to make sure that Diana do not take them, because they're high level experience. So let's take those. Bot lane, actually not doing bad. Poking each other out. See how this goes. Take the Gromp. Let's jump back there. Yeah, show you this. You can see on the mini map. See who's there? Right there. We can see that the vision, blue vision thing, I forgot what it's called, was hit. So we can know that the Diana is bot side. So we want to hit as well to see where she's at. Bot lane, still a mill, but mid lane looks like for a good gank. Camille push up. Zed go in, tell Zed go in. But she does has her R because she's low sis, and but we kill her anyways. Help Zed push out the way and get that experience. Because what we need is that level 6. Now we can rotate bot side because we want that drag. So we see that Diana holding the mid lane. So we can make a play bot side. And bot lane's fire out. There goes the ADC, of course. So double kill from the Leona and the Seraphine got killed. We can see now that Diana recall. We can just go straight to Dragon, but it's probably better just take out away, shove it in, and then go straight to the Dragon. However, I spin one this crab. Missed the E, by the way. And try to take this. It was difficult not having a shield or smite till then. Take it. Now it's a little bit too late to take Dragon. However, we can hover around bot side just in case something happens, because you basically have basic bot lane. They do have prio. Scan it, clear out wards. Because of that Diana clearing her bot side, most likely she will be top. And so free, it's not a technically free drag, but technically because bot lane tried to do so. So we can see, we know that the Diana is going to be top side. And Leon went too far deep. Because maybe you might be on the map. I guess not. I thought there would have been a big indicator on that she's pushed up. But let the Warwick take the blue. Ping's coming out. She might be there. She's level 5, you're level 7. You can possibly kill her. Take her stuff. But, however, the Trundle is rotating. However, but luckily, Diana's not level 6. Kill the Diana. Take her jungle. Smack her with your giant iceberg club. And dead. 2 levels ahead. Be careful here. Camille is rotating and Trundle is somewhere nearby. Now, since we killed the Diana, we can take the risk. This is a little bit long on staying out. We call this extended sequencing. This is not my saying or original concept that I came up with. It's another channel that I also follow that gives great guides on how to become a better jungler. Caillou gameplay. I'll be put it in the top right corner for his channel. Go check it out. He is the person I follow to learn how I play and carry out. So Trundle, too far up, punch him. Try to use the ice. You could have used R right then and there, but he also used his R, and he got away. Unfortunate. But because he's low, we can let the Warwick take this way. You can take your red side and then recall, because We have 4K gold, but I won the skull crab. And we need just to get out. This is too long. Do not lazy path back. Do not do a lazy recall and them spawn you. So just get out there, spend the gold, and go back in. Alright. Our base. We bought the Divine Sunder off the first buy. No objectives up. We can farm our jungle. However, because we kick the Diana out of her top side camps, most likely she be bot side. And there she is. Isolate the Leonia. Kill her. Slow down the Kai'Sa. And dead. Double kill. 8-0, guys. 8-0. And this is low elo, by the way. And y'all saying that y'all don't have competent team members to help you out. Mid just rotate and help you. And since both of their bot side is gone, infuse yourself with more gold. Use the rift. We could probably get that one and then use it. You could possibly argue you can save it, but the respawn timer are pretty low. So we can push this Rift Herald to the next tower. We don't want to fight this because everybody be respawning. So, and Dragon will be spawning up in 45. Try to take her Krugs, but there is 3 of them. They don't want to fight, and neither do we. So, we could recall back. However, Dragon spawning in about 30 seconds. You won't get back in time. You want to make sure you have that vision around the Dragon before it. So, I decided to give the Seraphine the blue. I probably shouldn't because she's not doing that hot. But it's whatever. Out of position, try to do something, but do not dive too deep. Your mid lane was back, and he was not going to exactly fight it. And there would have been a 3v2, and you would basically give a free drag. So, that scuttle. Make sure that the enemy team does not get vision. So we can see the Diana in the bush. She's not going to try to 3v1 us and dive it. So, another free dragon. Stunned by the Leonia. ZR onto her, trying to burst down, but that didn't work. Guys, we are... How many levels led? We are... I think that was level 8. Yeah, we are a level ahead of Diana because we're just bullying out her jungle and keep ganking bot lane. We just kept ganking it. And we helped our mid a little bit on getting some kills. Make sure he stays healthy. Tremere shows. I wouldn't fight it because Warwick low. Why Tremere? Why? Just why? Whatever. Clear your red side jungle, and then probably recall. But here's the thing: Trendemir push way too far up, knowing that you're there. He just greatly disrespect you. Use that sweeper. Make sure there's no wars around. Warwick is coming. Time with him to get the Trendemir. Use a slow. And he's a dead Trendemir. He disrespect you. So, you just slap him. Because you need to show respect to the person that is 9-0. We can push the tower here. There's the bot side is in mid. We be careful. We don't know where their Diana is, so we can just probably take it and get out. So we have Divine Surge does a little bit extra damage. While you're taking the tower, know where she came from. Oof. Came from someone right there, so most likely your Krugs are gone, or she just finished her topside camps. But however, there's 3 there. They're rotating. Warn them back because they're gonna rotate and will kill you. So try to warn the War Witch to back off. Didn't listen. Some people have their egos. So we can't exactly fight for the rift. Just give it up. There's 3 there, only you, and the misfortune is low. Don't fight it. However, Camille is split pushing, so we can rotate on down and punish her for split pushing. Cause we know 3 of them top because they just took rift. Looking to dive it. Zed R onto Camille. Camille's R's onto the Zed. Got the Ignite off. Got slow. Dead. God, that's the insane amount of damage from the Zed. Because you helped him gank, got him ahead. Now, because we know their top side, or at least they use the Rift Herald top, we can do something mid lane. We can take their camps. Always leave. So, I'm going to back out here. So, speed this up. Right here. To stifle the enemy's experience, raptors, krugs, wolves, maybe you can take the Gromp completely, but leave one thing behind. Because don't take the whole camp, or because this is a tier 9 camp and not exactly helpful to the Diana yet, but because if you cleared it, it would be tier 10 and that will be more beneficial to that Diana. So we don't want to exactly fully take the camp, so leave one raptor. So waves push, well, waves slightly pushed in. We can try something to Leona, however, she's very tanky. I wouldn't dive this if I were you. Just back off. Now here comes a big mistake of mine. This, I don't want to exactly call this limit testing or trying out your champion too much, because there is 2 of them up. Kai'Sa will do a lot of damage to you, and so with that tower. And Diana came from her spawn and killed you. Don't int. Do not dive a tower where there's no big wave pushing in. No reason. So, I'll play that back for y'all. Alright. So, you're dead. War's pushing top. See how they are doing, because you got them ahead from your ganking. Warwick goes backside. Jumps Diana. R misses from the Seraphine. However, her E hits. And because you basically babysit most of your team, they can actually hold up on their own in most cases. Oof. But because of that big fight and the Diana is dead, just go straight for Warwick, you're 2-2 and you stole my blue buff. Whatever. So, nothing's up. Clear out your camps. We could probably do a full sequence. But we hover around bot lane for a second because the Trundle was pushing bot. Try to keep Misfortune alive. So, big note. Do not do what I do. React. I know the Warwick want to try to do something. However, I'm here. Just won that red. With the Kai'Sa gone from her, we could have probably killed both of them. However, don't do what I do. React to that fight, even though your team not picking the best fights. 1v3. Warwick think he can 1v3 for being 3 and 3. No, you can't. So sometimes you gotta let them die for their dumb mistakes. I know you basically have to babysit this little puppy and help him to victory. But the rest of the team not doing so bad. Dominating the lane, we have 5k gold lead, Soul Prior. Now we can just hover around the mid lane because most of your team's there, and make sure if a fight does engage that you rotate. So, just rotating around, hovering. Try to take summoner camps if possible. Kai'Sa's out of position. Protect the Misfortune. Just use your Q for the slow. That's E. Just said nope to their escape. Do we get him? Do we get him? No flash. Flash from the Trundle, and we do not. Sad. But we know the Camille went bot side. We can take the Krugs. Probably would have been better to leave all our camps there, but I just took it all. Because they're all mad. Her jungle is mine at this point. Let Zed push up the bot wave. We can probably take this tower. And then out. Zed wants to recall. However, this tower is super low. Do not fight this. Be mind of all of the respawn timers. Because they're all up. Don't want to fight. Do not engage when your whole team's not there. So, get this crab. Let's go back a little bit. Put him in. Warwick, why? Why are you so far in? Why? Is that? He is the right person. Getting the Kai'Sa. Come in. Use your R to stay alive. And use your Q to slow them down. And dead. We could argue to Baron right then and there. Probably been a better idea. Getting ItYaBoiiTater is great as well. But Baron probably would have been the better play. Kite them out. Zed's the only damaged person. But Misfortune comes in. Flash. Do we get the Camille? No, we don't. However. But we do get the Trundle. Bot lane actually doing good. It shocks me. So now we can try to get the inhib, but don't grief for it. Do not die for it if you can't get it. So we could have gone to Baron because of the wave pushing in. However, you're low. They want to recall. Drag's coming up. In most NA and E West, we want that soul because we love dragons. Korea, however, they may focus on the Rift and the Baron. Different type of play styles, but in the end, same game. So, and we also have Soul Prior. So we can get Soul here. Make sure you get a controller. Always have a controller when you fight for a jet. Make sure they have no vision because unless you're a Kane, it's hard to steal some of these objectives not knowing how much health the dragon is. And we just take it instantly. So mid lane's pushing. We can push bot lane because we have the inhib down in mid. So we should probably push bot lane. Take your camps on the way. Shadow the Zed. That tower's gonna go down anyways. It's the first hour tower. Camille trying to do something. I try to hold her back, but she yeets on out of there. We can just take the turret. Don't get caught though, like I did. Now, use your Q. Get out there. Kite them. Take the tower. And they're all dead. And that basically GG, boys. Trundle's all top. You have a big wave. Minion wave pushing mid. Divine Thunder with Trundle's W. Destroy towers. So yeah, that's basically GG. So, just want to point out, repeat ganking, and he got deleted. Repeat ganking and having that objective control helps you win games in low elo. Also, please go to this video. For Kai's video, he also had a Trundle video that gives you more in-depth on how to play a bear jungler in Grandmaster, Challenger, and above type of level. But I'm just giving you what you usually see in low elo, because it gives you more relatable guide on how to play the game, what you will often see in low elo. So don't make excuses that you can't do the same thing. I just did it. I'm not that great at the game. But please go check out his link. Also, if you like my content as well, please hit that like and subscribe button for more video. And I should have a Warvit video coming up next week. So please hit that bell notification. And I guess I'll see y'all later. So till then, let's all climb out low elo. Bye.